Hey guys, this is Aiden, back from the nest, and today I'm bringing you another episode of Minecraft Rebirth. I guess that's what I'm doing. That's the title we're giving it. Welcome to Minecraft Rebirth, or New Beginnings. Just New Beginnings is the name of a mod pack that I know about. So maybe we'll give that a try. Maybe our New Beginnings series will be on actually New Beginnings. We'll see. We'll see. In the last episode, we found this cool flower biome, and I decided that this is where I wanted to live, and I wanted to build a pretty little cottage for my home to live in, and I don't know. I guess that's about it. Get a nice little house, and then we just start achievement hunting and playing the game and exploring. Man, I don't know how I padded almost like 60 episodes out of the old Minecraft proper, which for those interested, which I can't imagine there are that many of you, but for in the event that there are some interested parties, the name Minecraft proper started because of the fact that it was supposed to be my proper Minecraft series. Because before I had done just like one or two episodes of a survival world and then stopped playing and then ended the series and then started a new one. And I got tired of doing that. Like, I got frustrated with myself. Like, come on, stick with a series. So the first Minecraft proper was actually supposed to be my attempt at sticking with a series till the very end of the game. And it didn't. It didn't go very well, considering the original Minecraft proper fell to the fate that many of my series have fallen to, which is that it stopped. I stopped doing it halfway through, and or like partway through, and then started a new series like a couple weeks later. So I mean, I made it longer with Minecraft proper, a proper Minecraft series, but it kind of set a precedent of me just like even this most recent series, Minecraft Revenge. I'd love to pick it up again at some point, but like it's just I just stopped. At the very least, this time with Minecraft Revenge, I can say I moved. I no longer have that world file or any of that stuff because of the fact that I'm on a new computer many miles away from my old PC. So I do not have access to the resources to be able to run that series effectively. And if I did, I probably would have picked it back up. But I mean, I can't say that for certain. I like to think that I would have picked it back up. Who knows, maybe I wouldn't have, but you know, who's to say? I'll tell you what I can say. This series I can see going well. Because here's the thing, I'm not gonna spend like 2 days just playing this and recording episodes, and then like I'm not gonna spend like a week just recording episodes like all day, in and out all day, and then get burnt out. And then once those uploads run out, once the pre-recorded stuff runs out, what happens is that I don't want to record new stuff, so I just take a hiatus. The thing about this is that I'm recording some stuff in advance, but I have other things I have to do now. I'm a working class citizen. I mean, not right now, but the concept is that eventually, hopefully, I'll have a job soon. Um, and that'll sort of occupy some of my time, and I won't just like sink all my time into this and get burnt out. This will be like a reward for doing well during the day. I'll get to come home at the end of the day and play Minecraft and record it, because making videos is actually quite cathartic for me. It's I'll make like whenever I have something that I just like need to work out, oftentimes I'll record a YouTube video and then delete it and never upload it. But it's just like talking to myself, almost like self-therapy, but I don't know. It also builds up a habit of just like saying things and talking to myself, and then my dad, who I'm living with right now, will say like, "Huh? Are you talking to me? What are you saying?" And I'm like, "No, no, 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 no. I was just saying I was just describing what I'm doing as though I was playing this back on a camera. But I promise I'm not actually talking to anyone. Just YouTube habit from doing YouTube for, oh man, this might be the 5th or 6th year. This is year 6. I think we're going on year 6 of this channel existing. Wow, I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. Not consistently, but like, the fact that I've had a channel that I have uploads on for 6 years, it's kind of wild, right? It's kind of an achievement. Who knows? Maybe if I got more consistent with it, it would pick up steam. Because I have just recently hit 50 subscribers. Yeah, as of this video, I'm at 50. That's like a big milestone, considering I never thought I'd get past like 17. But then I hit 50. So, who knows? Maybe what I'm doing, maybe I'm doing something right. Maybe I'm picking back up steam, and if I just work at it a little harder, I could pick up a following. It would be kind of cool. But I have seen people rise really quickly, you know. Some of you may know Pathfinder MC, who's now Pathfinder HC. He was one of my favorite streamers who started streaming. He had a Minecraft series on YouTube, and then his series picked up steam real fast, and he hit like 500 subs on YouTube, and then switched over to streaming because I guess it fit his time schedule more. And I used to watch his streams and join in on his Minecraft streams. And then he started playing PUBG, and that built up an even bigger following, and he was actually making money from it. Like, he had a good community, and then he got burnt out and had to take a break and took down his Discord. And now he just posts on Twitter about cryptocurrency. Yeah, duke it out. Left or right, left or right, left or right. Let's go, let's see what's up. Who wins? The champion. Alright. Who hedge your bets? Who bet left, who bet right? Because my bet, I forgot to take one, so you guys will have to bet for me. Choose my bet. Who was it? Left or right? I don't remember who won. I don't remember who I said was left and who was right. I'll watch back. I'll watch back and put some text over them. Because I'm an editor now. I know how to edit my videos. I also don't make enough money to pay somebody else to edit my videos, so it's not worth not knowing how. I could probably pay Jason to do it. You know what? Yeah, that's actually something to think about. I could probably pay Jason to edit my YouTube videos. I don't know if he'd accept, but if I paid him like a minimum wage at least, and all he had to do was edit a video when I sent him a file, not like even on like a strict schedule, I don't think I'd pay him hourly. It would be too inconsistent work for, I don't know. I'd pay him like on a commission system of like every video you edit. Because unless I started uploading consistently, then I'd probably pay him on an hourly consistent wage. But I don't upload consistently. I record like 10 videos in a day, and then upload those for the next 10 days, and then don't upload anything for like a week, and then record like 3 videos in a day, and upload those for 3 days, and then disappear again. So apparently these are the new caves. They seem kind of cool. They don't really feel that different yet. I think it's because I'm still technically at the surface layer. I haven't hit like the cavern layer or whatever it's called. I know very little about what actually any of that means. But I've heard some things that sound cool. But those were pretty early in production. Pretty early on in my experience with playing Minecraft, I learned to stay away from snapshot exploration videos because I wanted to see the video, I wanted to see the update myself. um, and go in blind. Uh, I actually have a snapshot exploration video on my channel. It was for the snapshot where rabbits came out many years ago. I don't know if it's still public anymore. YouTube might have decided that people just can't see it, because I didn't take it down, but it might not exist like publicly because of YouTube being bizarre. It's a bad video, poor quality. I was but a child still, and when I say that, I mean I was like 11, and I had a very high-pitched voice and a very poor like headset, like like Radio Shack headset mic that was probably about $15. It was the first I got it as a Christmas gift, and I remember my mom saying, "We got this for you so that you could record videos." And that was like the moment for me. That was like my origin story. I got that headset and a laptop for Christmas, and I started making videos, and that was on my first channel as well. Um, that no longer exists. It was on, well, you know what? The original TomaHawwke channel no longer exists. There's actually is a channel called Hawk Flyer, if you want, which is just spelled HAWK, like the word hawk, not the current HAWWK, which is my initials. Because my birth initials are actually just HWWK. There's no A originally. I put the A in. Um, that's right. My name is a fabrication. It's legal though. I had it legally changed. Uh, and I didn't just do it haphazardly either. It wasn't like, oh, I need to come up with an A, so the A just stands for A. I actually waited until I had a name, like had a middle name that meant something to me and mattered, like to stand for the A. And it took a long time. It was like 8, 9 years after thinking about putting an A in my name before I finally realized, found like a name, had an instance in which I was like, ah, this is means something to me. So the A in my middle name stands for Arthur, which is I mean, people are gonna find this stupid, but it's the Arthur from Arthur Morgan from Red Dead 2. That game just left such like a lasting impact on me. Like, and I know it sounds like really haphazard and flippant to say, ah, I changed my middle name to have a video game character's name in the middle. But it just, I mean, that game really like left an impact on me. Like, it really did. I changed like parts of my life because of that game's message. The people at Rockstar, the writing team for that game, did an amazing job. I really did. And I mean, like, full props. That game, I played it late. I wasn't like a part of the early team. Like, I wasn't a part of like drop day people who played it. I got it really late because I still didn't have disposable income to just buy games when they came out. So it was like forever later when it went on sale for really cheap, and so I bought the complete edition. Since it was only like the base price of the game. The game normally was like $60, but it was on sale, so that like the main like the extra edition was $60. And I was like, all right, I'll pay for the extra stuff. I was gonna buy the game anyway. Now these days I have plenty of money that if like Breath of the Wild 2 dropped today, like right now, like I just got an email or like a text from my dad and he's like, I just got an email saying Breath of the Wild 2 dropped. Or if I got an email saying it dropped, I would buy it, like right now. Um, but I imagine they do pre-orders, which I don't think I'll pre-order it, but I'll buy it when it drops because it's a great game. I mean, I imagine it will be. It hasn't come out yet, but Breath of the Wild is an amazing game. Both my dad and I have spent hundreds of hours playing that game. He not as many as I, but still many hours even on him. He do play game. But it's weird. It's also kind of weird to me to just have money set aside. Like I have like a game fund that I just set aside in my mind where I'm like, this money is the money that I'll try not to spend unless I have to, because I want to save it in case a game that I've been looking forward to drops suddenly, or if a new game gets ported to PC that I previously couldn't get because it was a PS4 exclusive. Like if God of War for the PS4 dropped to PC, like they ported it, and it was a good port, I would buy it. I mean, when Horizon Zero Dawn dropped to PC, I bought it like the day it launched, even though it was an awful port. And when I say they ported it to PC very poorly, I mean like I played through the whole game on like 20 FPS, um, like 20 frames. That was the max I could hit, and then most of the time it was on 10, and the game would crash. Like every time I had to like slowly walk into new areas, otherwise the game would literally just shut my PC off. It was like a virus. It was so awful, but it's a good game. I enjoyed it significantly and played through it anyway. And now it's like actually optimized because the team behind it did like a lot of catch-up work to make good with the people who played the game or who bought the game, and I respect them for it. And I've played through the game again now that it's smooth and it's very nice, very enjoyable experience. I don't know. So I guess the point that I kind of lost halfway through that was that I'd probably still play a game even if it was bad. If it's like a game that I know that I'll like and is something I've been interested for a while. I'll probably buy it even if I know it's going to be a bad experience. Like Just Cause 4, I've been told time and time again it's nowhere near as good as Just Cause 3 and I should just not bother, but I'm probably still going to get it because it looks like even if there are parts of it I don't enjoy, I'm still going to enjoy the game as long as as long as I avoid certain parts of it. It seems like it's still going to be a fun experience, so I'm probably still going to get it. I don't know. Hey, we're back here. We ran a little bit long, but I'll edit some of that out. This is Hayden signing out, and I will see you in the sky, Hawklings. I have an arrow in my heart. Or I guess that's my shoulder, and now it's gone. Cool. This is Hayden signing out, and I will see you in the sky, Hawklings. Remember to spread your wings, and of course, stay awesome. Have a good one. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.